3 Weather Lab. Here's Daniel's True View forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the heat is what we're going to be talking about over the next couple of days. It is getting hot here all the way through the rest of the weekend into next week. Heat advisories in effect, the first one we've seen so far this summer, and temperature is going to be the hottest stretch we've had so far this summer as well. Let's go to the maps. Here's where it is all across Louisiana for the most part. I think you can get out of the heat advisory. If you head out over towards New Orleans, you will not escape the heat, though. It is hot all across the state. And if you are headed northbound and you're headed up over towards Shreveport, even hotter up through there. In fact, once you get northwards of about Rapides Parish, you got an excessive heat warning in effect. We are under the heat advisory. This will be in effect through the daytime tomorrow. Will likely be expanded on through into the weekend, which Saturday and Sunday both look to be hotter even than what we've had the last couple of days. The big culprit is high pressure sitting out over in Texas. We started talking about this yesterday, and it's been expanding out towards the east. It's forced the showers even further east than they were yesterday, and it's really going to squash any kind of development that we may have. Even the pop-up showers are going to struggle to really get going. And with that, temperatures are going to be allowed to soar. They've already started doing so out over towards Texas. They saw their first round of that weather earlier on this week, and we're going to continue to see everything get warmer and warmer. A lot of sunshine, still some dust hanging about in the atmosphere though, and we'll have to contend with that. Another hazy day coming up tomorrow, but I do think that the haze is eventually going to go away. Probably by the time we get to the end of the weekend, it'll be slow going here over the next couple of days. But again, the biggest issue that we're going to have is going to be temperatures. This is the heat index. It's 104 in Lafayette, 104 in New Iberia, Patterson as well. Triple digits basically across the board. Opelousas seems to be the exception there at about 97. Again, this is the heat index, not necessarily what the thermometer says, but what it feels like when you do go outside. And these are the numbers that we'll pay the closest attention to over the next several days. North of I-10, spiking up to around 106 sometime in the afternoon. Probably areas where it's going to get warmer than that. I would say a range anywhere from 106 to 110 tomorrow is going to be a pretty good bet. A little less moisture the further north you go. Still humid, but maybe not as humid as it is down towards the coastline. That will help a little bit in the evenings. Overnight lows and overnight heat index probably going to be getting down to around 80 degrees. That will not be the case the further south you go. 6 a.m., 87 degrees in Lafayette as far as the heat index is concerned. It's a little bit warmer in the afternoon. Again, anywhere from 106 to 110. I think by the time we get to the weekend, we're probably pushing the range right around 112. So again, that heat advisory not going anywhere anytime soon. Warm down along the coastline. Maybe if you catch a little bit of a sea breeze, that could help. But again, more moisture in the atmosphere. That does mean warmer overnight and warmer early on in the morning. 87 degrees, the heat index. That's by 6 a.m. tomorrow morning before the sun has even come up. Let's go through the day tomorrow. Futurecast, not much to do. Again, high pressure sitting towards our west is going to squash any kind of activity that we could see. We may get a few clouds. We'll keep the rain chances kind of at an unspoken 10%. Just with all the moisture in the atmosphere, you can usually squeeze one or two out, but it's going to be battling against that high pressure, and the high pressure probably going to be dominant. 79 degrees for your overnight low tonight. Winds out of the west-southwest at 4 to 8 miles an hour. Heat index anywhere from the 80s to 90s. Very, very warm overnight. There is no relief from the heat at all by tomorrow. Again, 10% rain chances, 96. We've got another dusty day, another hazy skies type of day, but looking sunnier and sunnier through the rest of the weekend. Again, look out this weekend. If you have outdoor plans, try and take care of them as early as you can. Try and avoid the hottest times of the day and make sure that you do drink plenty of water. Now, some people can't avoid the heat. Right. They have to work outside. Just take those breaks, drink that water, and yeah, we'll get through it.
All right, good.